today, and I really want to show you guys my outfit and what my outfit looks like. Trust me, they just taking my life, but I really don't care because look at that. This outfit is so beautiful. It's so cute. And I think I like it. I like it so much. And it actually complements my hair. Like look at how my hair is. It looks really beautiful. By the way, I styled this hair on my last stream, and I'm sure that if you watched me earlier, you would, see how we styled this hair. And I actually wore this hair like this is like the fourth time I'm wearing this hair. That's to tell you guys that whenever I tell you that your curls will last long when you follow my technique or my tutorial, I always mean what I say, and I actually do what I say, and it works for me. So look at that. Alright, and look at the dress. It's so cute. I know, right? So today we're gonna be fixing this torn lace, and you can literally see how my hand can go through it. Look at that. It's torn, and then imagine how they actually fixed it using a red thread. And I really do not know who taught them that, but we're gonna fix it for them. Plus, the closure was actually very, very matted. Now, the first thing we want to do is to actually go ahead and then comb this out so that we can actually see through what we're working on. Although I can actually see what I'm working on, but then I really need to um comb it out. So first of all, detangle the hair first, and then we can now section it, and then we go ahead and start fixing the torn leaf. All right. Anyway, let me see your comments in the comment section, right? And see how what you guys think about this dress. This is actually like the first time I'm putting on like a full outfit. I think is it the first or the second time that I'm putting on a full outfit on my stream. So I need encouragement or else I'm not gonna do it again. I'll keep wearing my bonnet and then you guys are not going to see my, beautiful face. I'm just feeling myself by the way. So now we're going to go ahead and just pin this and then we'll use our detangling brush to detangle it. By the way, we styled one of these wigs and then let me show you what it looks like and what I really want to achieve with this hair. Now, this is what I want to achieve with this hair at the end of the day. I really want my curls to come out looking really nice like this. Remember we styled this on one of my streams as well. I think my last two streams, that's 2 days ago. That's where we styled this one. And look at how beautiful it's looking. And it's the thing that I kept it out to air dry for more than 20. This is like the 42 hours. So I need it to dry for about 72 um hours before I now, use my oil to just, bring down the frizz, by the way. So this is what we want to achieve with this wig. By the way, this wig, this one in my hand was actually looking like this before we started styling it, okay? So we want to achieve this. If you want to see how we achieve this using this, or rather this on this, let me know in the comments and please stay tuned. Do well to like this stream, okay? So let's get right into it. Like I said, we're going to be fixing the closure of this wig because it actually tore, right? So this is what it looks like right now from the inside. It actually tore, and I can imagine how somebody has been putting on this wig, just like they even had to switch it to a retro, which is actually like the wrongest way for you to even style, to even wear your wig. So I'm going to just um go ahead um and just pin it. And then you can notice the closure area is matted. So we'll have to comb that out so that we'll be able to properly, see the areas that we need to fix. Okay. So I'm going to pin it now. Thank you so much for the like. Thank you. Please guys, just like the stream so that you can, recommend the video to other people. So let's pin it. All right, we're going to be using our office pin for this process. Now, when pinning your hair, trust me, you really do not want to make use of a very wide mouth pin. You want to make use of a, what's it called, of a small pin, an office pin, okay? So that's basically it. So let's just get right into it. So I'm going to detangle this hair using this brush. Although before revamping, I've actually detangled the hair, but we're going to do that again so that you guys can, follow along. Now, the next thing you want to do is to actually pin the middle. Now, if you don't pin the middle, you're most likely going to encounter challenge, and that challenge is you're going to maybe rip off the closure area, and that is not what we want. Now, you're going to take a section just like this, just work with little sections. Do not work with more than don't work with more than what you can carry. All right, especially if you're a beginner, you need to make sure that you're actually working with the right amount. All right, so let me just go ahead and turn this down, and then yeah, so now this is what we want to do. Let me turn this. Now take a section, basically just like this. All right, take two wefts. Like I always say, do not take more than two wefts when you're styling any hair, whether you're curling, you're straightening, you're detangling. Don't take more than two wefts, because when you take more than two wefts, it's actually going to be very difficult for you to work your way all through the hair. All right. So I'm gonna just section it now, and then I'm gonna comb out, and then you're gonna see how the hair is going to detangle. Right now it's looking very very crazy. I know, trust me, it looks really really crazy, but we can actually fix that. All right, just with just the simple technique that I'm going to be showing you, just in case you have like a hair that is tangled. I know that our hair, our natural hair, most times do not get tangled as much, because of course you can literally pour water on the hair and just comb it. I mean, it's your natural hair. You cannot compare a wig to a natural hair at the end of the day. All right. So basically just section it just like this, and then we're gonna go in with our hairbrush and just brush it out. All right. We're gonna fix this closure. We're gonna style this hair on the stream. If you wanna see how the hair looks, please stay tuned, and I'm going to carry you all through the process of how to achieve a very beautiful yummy curls, just like this one that I achieved on my other live stream. I'm sure a lot of you saw this week when I was styling it. You can clearly see the closure area is properly defined, the curls are properly defined, and then I used the thing that I used just two products to achieve this. It's so alarming. Now look at how this part of this hair is. It looks really coily, right? But this is not what we want to achieve. So we're going to detangle it. All right. This is from the fact that I had already revamped the hair. That is the reason why you're seeing this whole coily area. So let's just comb it out so you see how full the hair is going to gradually become. When you comb out your pixie curl, this is how you're expected to, see how full it will become. So now you can clearly see that it's already defining itself gradually. It's already defining itself gradually. Look at that. You see how full it's now. So we're gonna go ahead and repeat this process until we've completely combed out everything. Each time you want to style your hair, whether your natural hair or your wig or a bundle, you should actually comb it out. You should actually detangle it before you start styling. Alright, so that is what we're doing. Although we're gonna do like a quick fix on the closure area, but first we would want to like detangle the hair first before we do anything. Even when we wanted to start revamping, we had to like detangle it properly before we started with revamping and applying our product. Now this is after revamping. You needed to see this hair when I'm gonna post like the before video on my short so that you'll be there to see. It's actually very very rough. More, it was very very detangled. I'm not gonna lie. So we have to like detangle it, and then use warm water. Each time you're revamping your hair, that's another tip that I wasn't supposed to share, but I'm going to share it with you guys, because of course you guys already know that we do not give tip, of course. So what you want to do next is to before revamping your hair, before styling or anything, just detangle, and then make sure to make use of lukewarm water when you're when you're revamping your hair. Make sure you use lukewarm water, and after applying your product and you want to rinse out completely, I mean your final, you know rinse out, you're just going to use cold water, so that you use cold water to lock in all the products that you've applied on the hair. All right. So that's basically it for wig revamp. So if you want me to do like a detailed tutorial on how to basically revamp your wig, do let me know in the comments, and I would get that done. All right. So we're still in the business of detangling this hair. So basically, you're gonna start from the bottom and you're gonna work your way up. Right, you can see how full it's becoming. You're going to brush, brush, brush until you've completed the whole thing. Now you see it's easier when you section your hair. It's very easy to detangle. But then when it's not sectioned, you have to start fighting with the hair. You fight with the hair until you detangle it. And by the time you're done detangling, you're most likely not going to have the energy to start styling because you literally use all your energy to detangle the hair. So, and we really do not want that, right? We want to have like some energy saved for styling. So, instead of wasting, and plus, did I add that it's actually time wasting when you don't take your time to detangle and you're just trying to detangle everywhere at once. You waste more time. All right. So if you take a section, it actually saves you more time and energy and strength and all of that. All right. So now we're still trying to section and then just detangle basically. Before you start revamping, before you start applying that heavy spray product, look at how thick this hair is right now. Clearly, we can't apply any product on the hair except we um detangle the hair. All right. I know some of you might say that you do not have the time to do that, but trust me, when you start combing and then you have issues with the closure or maybe you tear the closure just like this one, you're going to have that time. I've had clients that would put me under pressure and tell me, oh, I need to make use of my hair the next day. I need to make use of my hair in 3 days. And after delivering the hair, and then they realize that if they had left the hair with me more, they would have gotten like a better result. They will just tell me, okay, I can wait now, please. Can you just do it? Why didn't you just give me that time that I needed earlier to just style the hair instead of having to go back and forth? So always take your time to revamp and style hair like I will always say on every video that I post or that I make or that every of my live streams, I'll always tell you patience, right, actually gets the job done. Now look at how this is, and when we come out, you should pay attention to how it's going to look very free and full. And every step of styling this hair actually matters a lot. Please pay attention. Okay, pay close attention. So we're gonna detangle now, and then when we finish detangling, we're going to fix the closure area. I really don't know how she left her closure and then the closure literally tore up to that extent. But it's not advisable that you hold on and keep managing your closure. The more you manage it, the more damage it's doing to your hair. I don't know if you understand me. You don't manage your hair issues, you just correct them because it's not like any health issue that you say, oh, it's just managing and it doesn't have cure. It's actually like a proper hair that you can actually like style properly, fix it, just fix it. Like, and that is why I'm here. If you do not know how to fix your hair yourself, you should actually send them down to us and we're going to fix them. If you actually want to follow like the whole process of how we style your hair and how we revamp your hair. You can do them on live stream and then you're going to see all the process on how we style your hair and how we revamp your hair. It takes time, it takes time. Look at mine. I actually styled it on this trim and I've worn it for like more than 3 times and look at how beautiful the curls are still looking. Alright, and you can actually see the edges. It's still laying very well. So if you need something like this, you should actually like leave us an email and we'll fix your wig for you if you cannot do it yourself. And if you really want to do it yourself, you really want to learn like the act of wig styling, wig making and everything. I have videos that I've already posted here, a detailed live session that I showed you step by step how to make a wig, how to style your hair, products that you need to maintain your hair. I actually, you know, made a video about it. So I really don't know if you've been following me, you must have learned one or two things from my stream. You get so some people I've actually gotten compliments, should I say compliments or comments that since I joined the stream I've actually learned how to make my hair myself and I'm like okay. And another thing you guys are sleeping on is the fact that we literally take our time to respond to every messages, every comment. We do not gatekeep. Whatever questions you have, we'll answer them here. You can literally be like a professional hairstylist by just watching our videos because you feel like your hairstylist is doing a lot. Just wait until you've seen our videos. Then you know that they're not doing too much. It's just that you lack the basic knowledge of wig styling. Alright, you lack the basic knowledge because if you have the basic knowledge of wig styling, trust me, no hairstylist whatsoever is going to deceive you and tell you, oh, your hair needs this, when actually it's not what it needs. When actually you know what your hair needs and you can actually do it at home. Or is it the timeline? Is it the appointment that you'll be forced to reschedule because you maybe came in late or maybe you didn't send your hairs on time? Is that what you want to be dealing with? So if you feel like this is what you want to learn, you're actually at the right place. You can go through my other live session. I mostly do not post videos a lot, but I do come on live. Like I stream every day and I come here to teach you what you people like, what you comment the most. So if you wanna learn anything, just leave a comment and I'll look into it and I'll come here and I'll teach you guys. There's literally nothing that you cannot learn so long as you have the patience. Somebody will always tell me that our brain stretches, like our brain stretches. So we literally know once we can learn anything that we want to learn. Alright. So guys, I need you guys to pay attention to how full this hair is looking right now. This part up here is yet to be styled, hence the reason why it's looking very tacky and raw. You can clearly see. Alright, so we're moving up here gradually. We're gonna get up there, but then for now, look at how full this hair is becoming. I think I mostly style coily hairs on my stream other than any type of hairs. I think coily wig and then bouncy wig as well. So if you wanna learn how to style your curly wig, your bouncy wig, if you feel like you don't have like the patience all the time to pay attention to my actual videos or my live stream, you can actually pay attention to the pre-recorded or the replay live video, right? Where I showed you guys how to properly, do all these things. Alright. So please do subscribe to my channel. Like the stream guys, like the stream. Alright. So now we're gonna detangle and afterwards we're just gonna fix the closure first and then I'll show you how to properly fix the closure if peradventure um you know you rip off your closure or you know things like that. So I'm gonna show you how. Alright. So yeah, just like this. Okay. So section it and then we're going to come back. When you section it, these things are just basic secrets of exercise. But when they tell you to do these things, you guys don't pay attention. Hence the reason why is as if oh you really do not know how to do this thing or you cannot learn how to style your hair. It's so simple. Like it's so simple. So simple. Trust me. I've been there. I know that feeling of the first time you're actually trying something. It feels weird, it feels off. Yeah, I agree. But then if you're determined and you're really so keen on learning, you can actually learn how to. Alright? You can actually learn how to. So I was so keen on learning and I'm like, okay, currently I really want to go for like an upgrade class which I'm already working on. Not that I do not know what I'm doing, but you know how these things evolve. Every day, new style, new technique come up, and then you really want to, do better in your field. So you need to keep upgrading to until you're able to like you're not going to stop learning basically. So long as whatever craft you're doing, so long as people are actually like you know, still, so long as people are actually still patronizing your business, you need to keep evolving, you need to keep upgrading because the minute you stop, you're going to most likely lose those clients because people want what is trending. And the minute you're not giving them that, trust me, you're going to lose them. All right, you're going to lose them. Okay. So let's just gradually comb out the beads and then we're gonna style the closure and from the closure we're gonna now style. Look at that full hair. Like look at that. We're going to style it and then you guys can see how small it's going to look after applying water and hair care product. Alright. You're gonna see how it's going to change. You can clearly see that the front is not even green and that is because we're yet to comb out. Okay. So we're basically combing out. I'm using the basic hairbrush. This is the hairbrush that everybody owns. Like everybody owns this type of hairbrush, so you can't give any what this hairbrush. is. So now that we're detangled up onto this point, look at how cool this hair looks. So I'm gonna take another section again and detangle. The closure is actually matted. I really don't know how the person that ventilated it did ventilate it, but it's actually very stiff, like very stiff. Okay, very stiff. But I'm going to take my time and actually detangle that section, and I'm going to be using another hair type of hairbrush to detangle it, and I'm going to show you guys how to properly detangle your matted closure frontal. Look at that. It's so difficult to, detangle because there's already product build up on this hair, and then the person that earlier or previously revamped the hair did not take their time to do that, and hence the reason why my client had to send it to me, and she's like, okay, let's try you, because I remember that was what she said, like she wants to try me first with just one wig, and then when she sees that I know how to revamp, she's going to send in more wigs. So I just said okay, no problem, because I know I'm so confident in myself. I know that I can actually like you know, style the hair properly. But then I would just go all out and start blowing my trumpet. You get, so I need to like show. It needs to show, on whatever it is that I'm doing, the hair that I'm working on. That's what's going to tell you how um good I am. So I really don't need to start, blowing my trumpet. So after I finish detangling the hair, I'm going to show you guys physically in reality, like not image, what you want to achieve. Okay, although I've already shown you guys before and I've actually like styled those hair on this string, but I'm going to show you again what we are about to achieve, what style we want to achieve. Alright, and I'm also going to show you the product that we would use to achieve this style. Okay, I'm going to show you guys the product. And these products are like the baby products. Like I always say, your technique is more important than whatever product that you want to make use of. If you might have like the best product, but if you don't know how to use your technique or how to properly like comb or use your comb or anything, you're most likely going to, not get that job done properly. So you need to get the right product, the right technique as well. The product is 50%, your technique is also 50%, or rather the product is 30%, your technique is 70%, and then the quality of the hair is 20%. So these are the things that makes up styling. These are the things that makes, you know, your hairstyling game come out as nice as you want it to. Alright. So we're rounding up, almost done detangling, and then we're gonna move to the closure area and try to fix it. Alright. So we'll fix the closure. At the end of the day, I really want to send back a new wig to this person. I really want her to see this wig and she's like, oh wow, this is beautiful. I really want to wow her, right? So, and that takes patience, takes time. I'm most likely going to spend about 3 hours max on this hair. Like minimum, I can't spend less. Like you can see how full this hair is looking. Look at how full it's looking. Look at what it's giving. Like I'm gonna spend so much time styling this hair because I really do not like what the previous person that styled it did. So I really want to outdo myself. I think this is like the second time I'm actually testing myself with or giving myself a challenge, as this. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. And yeah, here we go. Look at that. So you can actually, if I can take up challenge like this, I actually think that a lot of you can as well. Yeah, I also think a lot of you can take that challenge as well. So now we're at the closure area, and look at how matted this closure is looking. Look at how matted the closure is looking, right? And that is because when it was ventilated, they probably didn't ventilate it very well, probably didn't tie the knot properly. So I'm going to use another type of brush. Instead of using this brush, I'm going to make use of this brush to detangle because this is what I actually use to detangle the hair when before revamping. So we're going to make sure that we take out this mask some people make use of some people make use of detangling what's that thing again? The corticoline product. While me, I just go in with my hairbrush and I comb. Although I know that some part of the hair is most likely going to need refill because of course they are going to fall off, right? And we're going to refill them, but it's not going to be as much. Okay, now you can clearly see that we're combing that out. So it's not going to be as much. So we're going to take our time and comb this out gently until we're able to see the middle of the hair. Alright. This is actually like this hair actually stressed me from detangling up until this point. I don't even know what to say, but it's my job, so I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright. Matter of fact, I like challenges like this. It actually makes me stretch my brain. I want to like learn more and know more. You get so basically let's just comb out gently, gently. We're gonna comb out gently. Right, you fell it on the floor. You're asking, let me not knock it. So just like that, we've already. So mama me please. So we're also going to take look at how it's really matted. Let me use my tail comb. Let me see. I don't know where I kept my tail comb. I think my baby was playing with it. So I have to like look for the tail comb because I really need to use the tail comb to just detangle this part of the hair. So just like that, we're gonna comb. The person that actually ventilated this hair did a terrible job, like a very very terrible job. So I really don't like the fact I actually don't like condemning people's job. I just want to do my job. If not, I would have made like a detailed video talking about the hair alone. So let's just say that I'm going to just tell the wig, just going to comb out the can see still very stiff on that. So let's continue. Alright, let's continue. The front part is gradually coming together, but it's still very stiff underneath it. I need to actually get that tail comb so I can detangle it. Alright, but then I just have to do what I can do first. At the front is still very stiff. So now let's take a tail comb. Alright, I think I found one, but this one is actually like the old one. So we'll just take a section of this hair gently, just like this, and try and comb it out so that the tangle or fix the cut it baby. Hey baby, how are you? Welcome. Baby, you know, hey, anytime I see this real orange nylon, body they fit me. Thank you, baby. Jump it now. Sorry. Thank you. Something else inside. Okay. Cook one. Let me give you food first. No, don't do too much now. Let me be able to eat the corn now. Okay. Let me feel. Gigi is also going to eat it. It's not been long she woke up. She just woke up now. Hey, somebody, really? That your guy for. Okay, hey. I saw you posted him. Thank you. This cook, I don't crave and see. Gigi, did you finish your own planting? What are you doing? Eh? When I'm on YouTube, yeah, guys, even fry meat join on. The boy is serious. Try well. Mm. I will see it now. Inside is iron still. Okay. Maybe 1 second I will come out am. The chicken too, I need to remove am for this thing when I'm finished. I'll come and use. This is really nice. Mm. And it's soft. There's enough butter inside. Mm. You finish your plantain first. Mm-hmm. Mm. They're fine. No? What happened? Why is he calling me? Is that thing that he wants to do? He's still looking for money to do it. Mm. One pressure you now. This was small between the follow talk. I beg leave him alone. Don't send her like that. You call anytime you are ready, and you want to. That is if you want to. If not, go meet prayer and then start something and finish that. You've already made it clear, I'm not owing him anything. Anyway, now I'm in business. Hey, this is that Esther friend here. No, I'm still working on it now. I washed the hair. So I'm just detangling the closure because the person that made it did a very terrible job. So when you try to split the hair, it just detangle. So I'm trying to fix it. Even though it's not like a permanent fix, so because it's not me that ventilated the hair. Each time anybody wants to revamp it, they'll still have to go through this process. Some people will not learn work finish, start collecting work. And instead of them to say they cannot do it, they will just collect it because of money. That thing that you said you are doing, what's that? What's that mean? Okay, it's the fitting of the closure and that top. That one I'll take my time now. No, that one is just sewing the cloth. I want to sew it in a way that you will not notice that it's tall before, say. So we'll fix the closure and then style the hair. It's a gradual process, just small small. To rush it will rush you. So just joining, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you. It's like you're very hungry because you don't even wait to sit down. Me, Kwana, they don't even wait for you to sit down. Sorry. Did you give DJ another plantain? You don't see the what she's doing here. Both of you. So I watched something. Somebody was saying that she that each time her dad comes back, he will eat and he doesn't finish his food because of her. So it always remains food for her. So this day he came back late and he thought that she had slept off. He now finished the food. She now started crying. She started crying until he now had to go outside and bought bread for her, like late at night, so that she can at least eat and sleep. Not like she's hungry, but you know that feeling where your dad, remains something for you. So I think she was celebrating Father's Day. Then she just used that as, you know, trying to explain the sacrifices that, fathers make.
That one follow for sacrifice.
No, the fact
Which
that
princess she did?
the man had to go out even when he was tired.
Because
You
of
get
a
her?
crying child.
If you say because of a crying child, are you know a father? Did you never do you something before? See, you don't see.
Come on, come.
Uh-huh. So it happens.
Sorry. So the future they close.
Yes, now it does now. Or you think it doesn't? It does. Shall we rest and read a merry song? Happy the bunny, fa fa fa. I need to use this comb to detangle it properly, or else I'm going to encounter another issue when I'm about to start styling. Feel it, yeah, we successfully detangled this part, so we're going to start, detangling this other part of the hair. You need to take your time, or else you're going to rip off the closure. So gently comb, and then you're going to take another section and then comb it towards this direction. Ah, it's really tricky. This happens because of the ventilation. So when you don't tie your knot properly, that's why I always emphasize on double knotting. So when you don't tie your knot very well, you tend to encounter um, issues like this. Ventilation requires patience and technique as well, or else you keep stressing every stylist that wants to style your hair. So each time your hair ventilator finish ventilating your hair, always ask them to pour water on that area. Tell them to wash it. Like they should make a video of them washing that hair. Because if it's dry, you might not notice that it's going to tangle like this. You might not notice it. But if they wash it and then leave it to dry and then they comb it, that's when you now know that okay, they did a great job. Or else you're going to keep suffering from things like this. And if you're a hair ventilator, you should actually learn your job properly, please. Like stop stressing stylist. Imagine the time that I'm using to detangle this, I will have used it to do something else. Make sure to detangle properly. I know of the hairstylist that will just return this and say she cannot work on it. And you can't do anything because she's not the one that, you know, ventilated the hair. To just tell you that she can't work on the hair. Because to actually have, when you have other jobs that you're doing, ventilating or correcting a ventilated wig that is not properly ventilated is waste of time. It's waste of time. Look at that. Look at my comb cannot even go in. So I need to now start combing and combing and combing, try to detangle the hair down to the root before I'm able to, work on it. To think that I have to even stitch, like I have to stitch the clover. It's all time consuming. I have other things that need my attention. So let me try and comb this part. and see if it's going to let me let my comb in. Can see that when I try to put in my comb, it doesn't go in because of how. Look at that. Look at that. It's not letting me. I have to just do this so that I'll be able to pass. Ventilation is not for everybody. When you ventilate, wash people's closure. Wash it so that they don't keep suffering like this. Because this is pure sufferness now. So you take your time and just do a good job. Do a good job. Imagine trying to just take a section, but I can't because of how stiff it is. These are things you need to look out for, especially when sending your hairs out for ventilation. Look out for it. Not everybody that can do this job.
I show you too.
Didi, just when she just woke up now, she ate before she sleep. But she just woke up now.
You did well.
Okay.
You need to
Mm. It's just that plantain that I've been snacking on. She had two before now.
imagine when you hear the politics, all these people are playing.
These people
All these people.
that are laughing, they are singing together.
Or the kind of things that are going on. I will not be surprised if the teacher doesn't pay them well.
Yeah, those kind of things. Or they just need like
And there are some people that have their own show.
visibility. Yes,
They will
like
come
Miss
and
Mika collaboration.
okay, you saw the Miss Mika,
Yes.
because I was like, how did they co-opt this one?
Miss Mika has her own show.
Mm.
Miss Monica also has her own show. There's one Miss Monica that looks like this other fat lady too. She has her own show as well. I'm almost rounding up. I think it's still a lot, man. Still a lot. I'm going to take my time and just detangle it. If I don't, I'm most likely going to rip off the closure again, and I don't want that. So gently, just like that. It doesn't allow. I'll just go in with the other part of my um comb so that I can just detangle it, just like that. I also this thing can just clean it already. It really is a lot. No, trust me, no hairstylist wants to have to deal with this.
What happened to that mama you
Yes, I had two. Like when I woke up,
Let me see your face. Let me see your face.
it's just two now. I will be feeling on people's behalf now. They said they are not going to have it again.
That's not what I said though. You that you said I'm not going to give you my mind again. Because
And I'm not going to give you again now
because
because
the my mind is making me fast.
yes now. I don't want to give you I don't want to give you again. Is it not for your own good? Is it? For your own good. Now this thing I walk on. So
Yellow,
Green,
blue,
indigo,
indigo,
violet.
violet.
It's how maybe you just like this song as if you are a child as well.
Yes, now.
She's singing it though. Is it concerning?
I love the rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
I love
This
the
is very
rainbow.
difficult.
I love the rainbow.
Oh,
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 oh, oh.
oh. Very difficult. Okay, I think I've gotten to the part that tall. I need to be careful so I don't expand this further. This is actually very full. Like, it's full right now, but by the time we're done selling it, it's going to look like this. Look at that chorus. Very easy. It's going to look like this when we're done. I'm going to show you guys the product that I use to achieve this. And I'm also going to be applying the same product on this one. Look at how full this one is looking now. So I'm going to apply the same product and it's going to come out like this. Look at how shiny. Look at that color. Right? So that's how it's going to come out. So let's just finish detangling this and then we'll fix the closure area and then we can now go in and start applying our product. Baby, so I read something today. I read something today. So a man went for he went for a company's end of the year party or something. I don't know.
I saw it. I saw it.
I sent it to you, huh?
No, I read it earlier. You sent it, but I read it.
Omo, how will he carry if you know his wife did not come to his mind first? His female colleague that he went to give
Let me
because
tell you.
man is not supposed to, you now from the man perspective, what do you think about that?
So, let me tell you. He's closer to his office colleague.
Than his wife.
No, let me finish.
Okay.
Emotionally
Okay.
than his wife.
That's what happened now in that case.
Yes.
Then what do you mean by that? Please
So when
explain
I say
further.
he's closer to his office colleagues emotionally, some
Yeah.
men don't know where to draw the line.
Hmm.
So they get so close with their office colleagues that it feels like a family. And their actual family,
Don't get as close as
yes,
much.
like you are spending a lot of time with these people. So they get to know you, understand you
Yeah.
in a deeper way.
Yeah.
Right? How
Yeah.
you react in some certain real life situations.
Yeah.
But you know, your wife is different. Your wife is your person.
Yeah.
She has seen you at your worst.
Worse than your best.
But these people only know you from your best.
Best. Yeah.
So they always expect the best from you. Now, clap, clap, clap. Shut, open, shut,
Pretty girl. Baby, I'm hearing you, but your baby are taking your attention. See, remember that I have another baby here.
yes. So,
So successfully detangled this. Now let me show you the difference with when it was matted. And when it was matted, we can't actually put in our comb. And then okay, and then it will go in. But now we can actually put in our tail comb and it will go in smoothly and we can actually comb it like this. So when you're ventilating, make sure that your ventilator wash your wig before wash the closure or whatever it is you want them to ventilate before sending it to you to avoid what just happened to this hair. Please, to avoid it because you can meet a hairstylist that does not know how to handle that, and some they would decide not to work on your hair, while some they will want to work on your hair and then they might end up damaging the entire hair. So always make sure to tell your ventilator to, you know, wash your closure or frontal or anything when ventilating. And if you know that you cannot do ventilation, please, it's advisable that you buy like an actual closure that comes, because when people are selling hair to you, they sell with actual closure. So I don't know why some of you would rather want to ventilate from the bundle. Me as an hairstylist, I don't like. Look at the closure that I have on. It's a factory closure,
And
like
anybody
yes, please. It's no okay. She should not enter her throat. To enter her throat, oh.
she can't swallow, and she can't chew it.
So So make
No, no,
sure
don't eat
to
from
get
here.
your factory clothes. Look at
Eat
mine.
from here.
It's factory. I will never, even as a wig stylist, I will never buy or ventilate anything. The first, the lace
Mm.
are not good lace. They mostly look at this lace. Let me show you the lace that I have on, so you see the clear difference. Look at this. Pay attention to how this is looking right now. Let me show you the one that I have on, so you see the difference. So when we're saying buy something, we know why we're saying buy it. This one is a, although this is a HD lace, now you can clearly see. See, look at that hair in front. Look at it feel, even the feel, it feels really soft compared to sweet lace. Compared to sweet lace. So you can see the difference. You can see the difference. So I don't need to tell you. Even when you're styling, you feel it. Look at this one now. Look at how it is. Although it's not bleached or anything, but look at it feels really hard. This is sweet lace, and even if you pay attention to how it was ventilated, you will see the difference. Let me show you the difference. So you see, look at the difference. You can see, look at how it was ventilated, but look at here. It's actually very different. It's ventilated sideways. You can see sideways, but this one they ventilated it straight. I don't know if you can see it properly, but it's straight in a way. So it's not advisable. But if you don't have the money for that new closure, you can actually do this. But I'm just telling you that there's actually a good side to it and there's a bad side to it. Alright. So now we're gonna fix
Gio,
this lace. It's actually
Gio,
torn. Look at
Gio,
it's
and
torn. So we're gonna fix it.
Gio.
Alright. Just finish and then we fix it. After fixing it, we're going to now go ahead and style. Maybe I'm hearing you please.
Hmm. So, first of all,
Mm,
I need to set the premise.
mm.
That man did not feel he did anything wrong
Yes.
because, like I told you,
Uh,
he's more emotionally connected with his colleagues
than his wife.
than his wife.
Sorry, baby. Sorry.
And it must have started from, okay, my wife does not get me
Mm,
intellectually,
mm,
or she doesn't understand certain things. So he just discusses more with the colleagues
mm,
and all of that. So to him, when he won that thing, he didn't have a use for it.
mm.
That's why it was like, why would carry this kind of thing they go out? Forgetting that,
His wife uses it.
because if he had a wife who
I
he was
know.
emotionally connected to, for instance
The
now,
first person that will come to his mind,
is his
makeup
wife.
woman. Even if you see dress, makeup woman,
For
dress
instance
woman.
now, me like this now, they gave me stuff at the office. Who
Mm.
did I bring it for?
Me now.
Mm. I could have easily said, I know the
I beg,
job.
get start take. I get stand at my
Do you
party.
understand? You get that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's how it is. It's just the
So
emotional
what?
connection.
He cannot fix it. Me now, from talking from the woman's perspective, he cannot fix that thing now.
No, you can't.
Even if he buys, do you know what is more painful? What is
That,
more painful is that this lady, it took like imagine the thought that okay, you're not even thinking about me. That's the first thing first. Secondly, you gave this girl this thing, and when handing this thing over to this girl, they took a picture of you people
you are going to
that they
judge your
posted
career
it on for
forever.
a very. What are you saying? Even she, so long as she come, maybe wherever it is you work, I've always visited their social media page. Even though I'm not visiting, because you work there, I will follow them. And there's one way or the other that I'm going to see. What are you saying? And to trigger, even if this man goes and buy all the best makeup products in the world to give that woman, it will not make up for that. I'm telling you, it will make up for that. Which excessive?
No, you understand because now,
Mm-hmm.
you see the male aspect of it, and you understand the women's aspect of it. What's the middle ground now? What is the middle ground?
Now, it has happened. It has happened.
He has messed up.
Yes. Him, first of all, he has to build that emotional connection. Whatever it is that they are having, whatever issue or whatever thing that made him disconnect, he has to reconnect. Because maybe if I'm going out, me as a woman, and I see a man like a man like this wearing something that I think is actually very nice and it should look good on another man. The first man that comes to my head is my husband. Do you get? And let's say okay, he's an elderly person and I do not want to like the next person that will come down hardly safe is my father. Do you get? Because of my connection, just like what we are saying now. If I see another thing that will fit an elderly woman, the first woman that comes to my mind is my mother because of that same connection. So he has to build that connection with his wife. So when he builds that connection, but before coming to build connection, there are many things you need to do to build the connection. It's not like you just start doing all this loving done. You should go to the root of the problem.
Wait first. If you are going to build the connection now, how does he now apologize for this thing that
he has? That's what I'm saying now. How you apologize for this thing now?
Because you just said that there's nothing you will buy that will make up for it.
For it, so verbally, first of all, he owes the woman, and how he comes up with this apology is very important because she said something. She said she was at home taking care of their son. So it means you know where that is coming from. So he has to.
He feels neglected.
Exactly. So she has to first of all appreciate her and make her understand that he sees her effort, he sees everything that she's doing, and he's ready to do whatever he sees to make her feel alright. And give his reasons for doing what he did.
Why do you think there are some dinners, office dinners, they will tell you
come with your wife? You go and they give you makeup products. You first think of your staff, your colleagues. See, that day, everywhere go scatter. No. Oh God, everywhere go burn. How would you do that on camera? He was behind. Said, okay, no, me, I did not sit at the end of the day.
And do you know why nobody even reminded him?
Because he was not even talking. He doesn't talk about her as much. He doesn't bring her in, so people will not even think about it. Everybody was happy.
That is it.
That's why I said he has to go down to the root cause. Like he has to go down to where all these things started from. And it's not today that he has been neglecting the woman. It's not today. Let's not even lie. Me, like the best. I saw those products. Like even from camera, you can see that this thing are actually like good quality. Then somebody now say because of you have to make quality rubber and your face will catch fire. That's are the best. Like I mean, woman. You know when his boyfriend and girlfriend now, if he reach for breakup, because he go tell me that small colleague wetin dey do with her. He reach for breakup now. You can't tell me say because of Kai, make God help am.
Now you've seen why he did that, pa.
Because
he's lacking the emotional connection.
Yes, now.
And let me tell you why a man will be lacking emotional connection with his wife.
Why?
Because he either does not see her on the same intellectual level as him. He doesn't.
So why did he marry and
wait now?
Sorry.
Have I not told you that people marry for different reasons? What is your problem?
Sorry.
Is she not raising the son well?
Yes, now.
Is she not take care of the son?
Yes, now.
Is she not doing other things? Is she not also capable of expressing herself properly and verbally? She probably has a degree or two.
Because see what she types now, clearly.
In his mind, he has a very solid woman that